tuck your chin into your chest, roll up through the spine, stand up nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up and overhead, draw the navel in and up. Find that lift from the pelvic floor. Careful not to clench in the shoulders here, so create lots of space, maybe even consider holding a big beach ball over your head. Inhale in, stand up a little taller, press into the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows, and slowly take it down. Focus on the sensation here. Bend the knees as generously as you need. Breathe. So by bending the knees, we offer a nice length, stretch, love through the lower back body. Let the weight of the head go, the neck go. And on your next breath in, inhale, lift up to flat back position, palms on the floor, on the shins, or maybe even palms all the way to the thighs as you find length through the crown. Spinal awareness is key here as we build and tone muscle. Create balance and stability and endurance in the body. So pay attention to this line from the crown to the tail. Take one more deep breath in, right away with it. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press into the feet. Spread the fingertips, reach for the sky. Full body stretch here. And on an exhale, back to mountain pose, hands at the heart. Good, big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in to reach it up. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows, forward fold. Inhale, flat back position, your version. Find that awareness in the spine, so key. And then exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, reach for the sky, spread the fingertips. Maintain this connection with your feet, this awareness through the soles. And then exhale, lengthen tailbone, hands to heart. Just that little sequence. Just walk my guys. One more time. Here we go. Moving with the breath. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Bend. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes here and observe the breath. Try to deepen your breath here. Draw your attention inward. So we're going to work swiftly today, but I'd like for you to maintain this awareness, this relationship with your breath, and also just this relationship, this awareness of how you feel in each moment, the sensations of the body, working to stay present, moment to moment, right? No yoga robots. Okay, here we go. Got the eyelashes open, soft knees, inhale, reach for the sky. Let's rock and roll. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. This time bend the knees, plant the palms. Step the right toes back, followed by the left. Nice strong plank here. Bend the knees, press away from your yoga mat. Strong body, strong breath. Create one nice long line from the crown to the tail and then walk the toes together. Zip up the legs. So now we're one solid piece from the crown all the way to the heels. Inhale in, exhale, downward dog. Hips up high, heart back, stretching through the backs of the legs. Breathe. Tops of the shoulders, rotate. Outward, external rotation. Inner thighs rotate inward. You can turn the two big toes in to test that. Melt your heart back, take one more breath in here. Then exhale, find stillness. Great. And we'll step the right foot up behind the right hand, left foot behind the left hand. You can forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to reach for the sky. Press into your feet. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach it up. into your lunge. Out of your thighs to the midline, feel free to lower the back knee here. And when you're ready, power through that front leg. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, high lunge. Gather your bearings here, squeeze into the midline. So back knee can be lower than knee. Create space in the palms overhead, so careful not to be pinching the shoulders. Pull the right hip crease back. Hug the lower ribs in just a bit. Engage your core. Inhale in. Next exhale, open out, warrior two. Draw the navel in and up, lifting up from the pelvic floor, Mula. We connect through this center channel. Then bend your front knee, press into the outer edge of your back foot. Strong pose here. Inhale in. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale in, lift it up through your crown. Then exhale, send the hips back. Reach the right fingertips forward. Reach, 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 reach. And then eventually, nice and slow, do not rush this. We're going to tilt down. Trikonasana. So we're trying to engage the abdominal wall here. So careful not to collapse all your weight of the bottom arm into your leg or into the floor block. Engage, right? Navel draws in. We open up through the chest. Find length in the crown. Okay, so again, see if you can challenge yourself by connecting from lion, spine, crown, and tail, and the abdominal wall by not collapsing your weight of the bottom arm into something, even if it's just from 1 or 2, check. Then we'll find your breath. Beautiful, and then top arm comes down. We frame the right foot with the fingertips. We pivot on the back foot, and we inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow the head. Adjust your stance so that you can really anchor. Pull the right hip crease back and anchor through all 4 corners of the right foot. One more breath, here you go. Beautiful, then bend the front knee, come all the way back to that high lunge. Woo, awesome work. Big breath in, big breath out, warrior two. Great, I'm going to turn the right toes in, left toe back, and do the same thing on the other side. So starting with that high lunge, lengthen the tailbone down, bend the front knee. When you're ready, reach the arms up and overhead. So stay present with the sensations, try to get out of your thinking mind. Just stay present with the breath, present with the sensations of the body. Try to get front knee over the front ankle, hug the inner thighs in the midline. Lower ribs come in, nice and tall through the crown. One more big breath here. Then exhale, warrior two. Nice wide stance here, connect with your end. So in time, we're working with this left thigh perpendicular to your in time, right? Big breath in, big breath out as we straighten the front leg. Then send the hips back and nice and slow, we reach. Hips back, we tilt hard towards the front. And then we find our trikonasana on the other side. Triangle pose. Great for toning muscle. Creating balance and stability in the body. You need to breathe here. Do the work. Connect your core, careful not to collapse into your bottom hand. This is hard work. Maybe stick with it. Stay mindful. One more breath. You got it. Top arm comes down. Fingertips to the mat. We frame the left foot. And slowly pivot on the back foot. Inhale, find extension. Exhale, bow the head. Adjust your stance if you need to so that you can pull that left hip crease back. nose to knee on the exhale. Here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw the heel in, nose to knee. Inhale, reach. Last one. Exhale, nose to knee. Also, step your left foot up. Inhale, low lunge. And then nice and easy, soften the back knee and step the back foot up to meet the front. Feet come together here, save for a little space between the heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Long, beautiful neck. Exhale, fold. This time, bend the knees generously. Belly comes to the tops of the thighs. Get down nice and low. Create a little heat. Lift the toes. Hug the inner thighs towards the midline. Come into your power here. Utkatasana. We reach the fingertips forward as we send the hips back. Just do your best. Lengthen the tailbone down, draw the navel in and out. And then open the chest here. Breathe deep. Tuck the chin to the chest. Lengthen through the back of the neck. You got this. Inhale in. Exhale. Palms come together. Think up and over as you twist to the left. Take it to the left. Find extension here. Inhale. Sink a little lower. Now slowly release. Fingertips spread. We open the chest, open the heart, and then same thing to the other side. Think up and over. Find length. Breathe. Sink a little lower. One more breath. And then back to your chair. Close. Last breath. Here you go. Sink a little lower. And then exhale. Release. Forward fold. Beautiful. Big breath in. Let it all go. Big breath out. Soften in the knees, spread the fingertips, and inhale, reach for the sky. Big full body stretch here, and slide back in. And exhale, hands to heart. Nice work. Move the shoulders, observe your breath. Take a little sip of water here with me. Now we're going to take it to the ground. So soft knees, inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Stay connected to your core here. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees, line the palms, step or hop it back to plank. Slowly lower down, belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. As slow as you can go today, guys. Nice and slow. To your down dog. Great work, everyone. Inhale in. Exhale, melt your heart back. Take one last deep breath in. And nice and slow, lift the heels on the tippy toes and the hips up high as you can go. And then slowly, as slow as you can go, slowly lower the knees. Keep your core, your center engaged. As you slowly lower back to tabletop position. Actually, it's our first time tabletop today, so as you slowly lower to tabletop, find strength here, so don't collapse. Press away from your yoga mat, catch your breath. Now press into the feet, press into all 10 knuckles, inhale in, and on an exhale, lift the knees, hovering table. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Consider the crown of your head shooting towards the front of the room here, of your room, and your tail reaching back. Big breaths here. Welcome that fierce breath. One more. Inhale in. And exhale, release everything. Send it back. Child's pose. Awesome work. Take a rest. And you're ready. Press into the palms. Come back up to all fours. Walk the knees to the center of your mat and swing the legs to one side. When you come to seated here, extend the legs out long. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the fingertips or the palms to your build strength, nice and slow and consciously. Or maybe send the fingertips out, open the palms. Keep the chest open, everyone. Breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Take the palms together. Namaste over towards the left. We also like to hold Simba over the cliff here. Just keeps the imagery nice, I think. Inhale, bring Simba up through center, or Namaste palms up through center. Regain your strength. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist to the right. Extend the left leg. Inhale to center, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, twist. Inhale, Simba's up over the cliff. Exhale, and down. Inhale to center. Exhale, down. Let's do one more on each side. You got this. Then inhale, reach everything out and up. Namaste. And then release. Cross-legged position, lift the shoulders. Set a nice and tall meditation. Close your eye. And say to yourself the mantra, I am strong. The mantra, I am strong. If that doesn't resonate, maybe pick another mantra. Or maybe just consider that strong doesn't just mean muscles. Maybe it means something else, strength. Somewhere else. One more breath here. And then we release everything. Come on to your back. Great work. So come to a place where you can relax here. Arms at your side. If you want to finish with a happy baby pose or a reclined twist, that might be nice after today's practice. Take a second to balance out the swiftness and the action, the activeness of today's practice with a shavasana. And cool it down and bring peace of mind to the body